Hey, so I have just prepared the first couple of tubes for tacking together. It's really exciting. So all I've done is I've decided to weld right next to where the bolts are to help prevent, if I tighten this, help prevent the chance of them pulling the tubing inwards. So I'm going to weld here, here, and here, and then the same on the other side. Okay. Obviously, what I've done is that I've just got rid of the coating off the top of the steel, the roast steel. Yeah, just so I can get a really nice, good weld on there. Okay, you can see I've just cleaned it up with the flat wheel, okay, on the grinder. And then I've used the extrusions underneath to make sure it holds it nice and stiff and straight and, yeah, square. So, yeah, that's when I'm ready to rock and roll. So, yeah, I've just welded the first side. I just showed you the clamped tubing, and yeah, I'm just going to show you the bits that I've tacked together, and after they've been grounded, or ground I should say. So it's just been tacked together here, as you can see. Okay, only a small tack, I don't think it needs any more than that. And then I've just whizzed over it with the grinder, taking off as little material as possible. Obviously I've clamped it at that end because the extrusion is quite long enough, so I've clamped it together that way and that way, okay, just to make sure that it doesn't move. Alright, you can see, yeah, that's another one I've just tickled up there, just to get it nice and flat, smooth and neat. And I'll be going on to that one and then flipping it over and doing the rest then. Yeah, get the gist of it, don't you? Hey, so I've welded the tubes up, which I'm pretty chuffed about actually. They've come up pretty nice. As I was going to, I showed you in the last video I was going to do that. So I've done that, I'll just quickly show you that. There we go. So they're tacked together. Okay, I don't think they need to be any more than tacked. Really, by tack I mean it's about an inch long on each one. Okay, and then I've just ground them smooth so the extrusions won't rock on them. Okay, as you can see. Okay, and they're my uprights for the sides. Okay, and I just wanted to show you something else actually that I've had made by a company called Precision Plank. Okay, this is brilliant. I just thought, again, like I talked about the extrusions earlier, I can't afford to spend a load of money on fixtures. I just don't have the cash. I've got so many projects that take my money, and what I decided to do was talk to a friend of mine at Precision Plank. Did some drawings, and he basically took the drawings and turned them into a digital copy, put him through his CNC machine, some plywood pieces. It's actually two pieces I've glued together, but of course because it's CNC'd I can pretty much guarantee that is a perfect 90. Okay, what I did, I drew in some areas for my G-clamps to fit into, so I'll just show you how they work. Space there for my G-clamp to go into, space there for my G-clamp to go into. That means that when I'm putting this together I can have pretty much perfect 90. Okay, did those for a really reasonable price, but not only did he do those for me, I also had him make some jigs for me. So these are jigs for me jig. So this is going to go part of my cack-handedness here on there, and it does fit. It's a real nice tight fit. All right, and then my rails are going to sit in there. Right, this is designed to hold it, perfect distance and perfect angles. Okay, I appreciate it's not as good as metal, but of course, again, budget. It's got to be budget friendly. All right, but I think they've done a blooming lovely job. Really, really nice. It's so nice. Like I say, there was actually 4 of these pieces originally that I've glued together to make 2 nice thick ones. You can see they're pretty hefty, and of course if I want to I can screw them together and turn into one nice big 90 if I want to. Okay, which, you know what, I might do, actually. But who knows? Yeah, just thought I'd show you that. And the progress we're making. We're getting there. I think. Right. On to the next stage. Hey, I forgot to mention, if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. There will be more videos, I promise you. It just takes me an age to edit them, okay? I didn't realise how long it takes. It takes a long time. Anyway, like and subscribe if you like it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I'll see you later.